and this is another episode of Devilish Conversation that you never seen before. So look here, fellas, we're gonna act like we live, and this is the song he was just playing. Who can tell us we wrong for how we getting this paper? Now, you got to think what money is finna turn to. Right now, people call it paper, but what is money actually made out of?
Cotton.
Cotton?
I don't know.
Cotton, you stupid. So, hey, we've been picking cotton all these damn years, and it was really worth something.
It's really worth something. Cotton and blue
Made
hairs.
of wood.
Huh?
Made of wood. Tree.
Yes, it is.
Definitely.
You're right there, brother.
Yeah.
But tell us, so what's been going on in your notes? I mean, I know you've been taking. Hey, y'all, let me bring in the who's on this live right now. We got Al No Cuts out of Oakland, California, and then we got Millennium, the owner of the 720 Lounge. That is somewhere you got to go hang out and listen to the music. It's like a 15-minute mix. Then you got to get your ass out. That's it. But we got where you from, Millennium?
From the rich.
From the rich?
The rich California.
The rich California. That sounds like a cracker.
Hell, I didn't got nervous and I'm on the screen. Hey, look, I'm ready to run off the screen.
You say what now?
From Richmond, California.
Richmond, California. That's what I'm talking about.
California.
Myself, I'm from Oakland, California. I think if we going live, it would be on TAN TV, which is held out of San Antonio, Texas, which soon I just heard is moving to Oklahoma. That's going to be cool because that's where I'll be hanging out pretty much down there. But listen, TAN TV is a local station with a global feel. So let's just pretend we on that station right now. So Al, you have some notes that you want to talk about, and it's basically about the U.S. currency and what's going on with money right now. What's your understanding of that?
We got 150 countries that's potentially turning their back on the West. That comes out to about 80%.
And that's us.
We got 193 countries, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
2 countries that's not actually, they called observer countries. Besides that, so you got the potential of when the currency switch up, these other countries are not dealing with the American dollar, they just allies, right?
Yes, sir.
So when the currency switch up, allies or not, we got to eat. So we got to go where they doing, we got to switch the game with where they switching it at. They trying to leave us behind. The bully system then went too far.
Okay.
You feel me? Ain't nobody else seeing nothing out of this. You see what I'm saying? We giving unbacked dollars away for real food, real items.
Okay.
We've been doing the food forever now. We got to say we live here. We was born here. You can't opt out. You feel me? If they put boots on the ground, you ain't going to be able to tell them people you don't know their language, I ain't with this. So you might as well just get with the program and start saying we, because you enjoyed it. You see what I'm saying? We sat back and enjoyed it. But I was always sharp. That's why I never invested. Reason is, if you watching something and you see literally everything else out there is a third world country besides us, how long you thought it was going to take?
We next.
Hey,
yeah, everybody know this. We've been playing this game to where you frustrated now because everybody thought they was going to be dead by the time this shit transformed over. That's why I say stuff like you don't really care about your kids because you was willing to leave them with this shit. Let's call it what it is.
And you read about that. Yeah.
We talking about it now, but ain't nobody got a solution. Don't feel like doing nothing. So let's say what it really is. You finna leave all this suckers on nonsense on your children that you claim you building generational wealth for. I'll wait. Where it's at?
Hey, general wealth is out the window.
What's in your gold account? You love putting your money phone up. Put a gold bar up to your ear. That's when you impress me. Because other than that, you in trouble.
Hey, all I got is this tissue paper.
Yeah, that shit y'all holding up to your ear. Somebody coming up in your house for it in a hot minute. Just hold on a second. They'll be right with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them women out there that said they can handle it. Been waiting my turn. Now with the hand under the chin thing. Let me see how y'all gonna handle this shit. Yeah.
Hey, Malcolm X was like this. He had one ideal.
Yeah. But see, this is the problem. If you listen to Malcolm, he stated that we can't bust no real moves without the women. So when they allowed themselves to be tricked out the game, that was the check right there. We just been waiting on the mate.
Yeah.
In the story. We can't, he said it several times, we can't do anything moving forward without them on the same page with us. Are we on the same page? Or are we competing with them first? The first competition we got is with our women inside our own home.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we even come outside.
Exactly. Competition.
And they're not willing to change because they don't see none of this and don't want to hear it. I keep telling people it's easy to live in optimism, but it takes a real one to live in reality. That's when the preparation comes. Yeah. So I get a phone call. Yeah, Al, just to let you know, we'll put you up on game. We're supposed to be having these rolling blackouts. I say, no, you're supposed to be having rolling blackouts. They got to shut the sun down to fool with me. Yeah. Sip on that. So I'm gonna be hiding in the bushes somewhere. Yeah. Still getting illuminated by the sun. Watching antenna TV. While y'all knocking each other off for rice cakes.
So you can be watching TV?
Huh?
Yeah, I got antenna TV. See, I didn't spoil myself with cable.
He said, can you watch
So ain't nothing gonna change. They gotta snatch the signal out the sky before they come putting something in my life. I don't have anything. See how that worked? The whole mission, mental, physical, and everything was, okay, I'm gonna play the game with you. I'm gonna take these fake chains off of you and say you free. You got free from slavery. Then what you turned around and did, you went back and asked for an application and signed yourself back.
You signed back up, yeah.
You signed back up. It's like going to the army. You got released and then went back because you didn't have a plan and said, well, you got anything else for me? You got any extra work, sir?
Yeah.
I don't have a plan. I'm just free.
The plan was to get his head blowed off.
Yeah, this what it's like when I watched the lady that freed the people, the head Tubman. She gave you all the game, but we don't want to hear what's real. When the dude went up and asked Master, say, man, I want to marry Harriet. Came to ask you, let you know I want to take her on, I'm finna marry her. It's supposed to be, okay, you doing that, it's cool. He say, man, get up off my land. Then she go off. Now, after 26 years, you got balls? You jump in the man's face and say, hey, legally, here go the game. This is the part they leave out when we play a victim. Legally, my mama was 26 when she had me. She was supposed to be free when she was 25. Legally, I'm not your slave. I'm not your property. In his mind, he's saying, realistically, you been eating my motherfucking food. Why you didn't leave?
Why you didn't leave?
So I go ask the OGs. Bring it to him. Hey, OGs, what's going on? That's why I break it down just like I broke it to y'all. So why is these people still on this plantation after they legally free? See, we selling it like we were stuck. So when I asked him, he said, well, you know, we didn't have no plan. Whose fault is that?
Whoever's supposed to came with the plan.
You, by her own admission, you had 25 years to make one.
Mm-hmm.
How long you need? Yeah, where the free niggas at? Over there? That's the plan.
Yeah.
Now go build. No, what we did, same thing we doing right now. I'd rather stay here, master. Play with your trinkets and stuff, because I don't have a plan.
Exactly.
I know what this do, though. Good or bad, I know what it do. I walk off on my own. I don't have a clue what's gonna happen. Let's call it what it is. This was set up with a legal system. This the part everybody leaving out. When you reach a certain age, you can go on about your business. Why you didn't leave? Because you, not them, you didn't have a plan.
Exactly.
So when the story came to me at 12 years old and I took this understanding in, so basically what I'm getting from all this I done heard, I need a plan. So I made one.
Yeah.
Went and got some clippers. Told the city up.
Hey, look, he wasn't lying about the Clippers. He just hooked me up tonight. How'd I look? I'll show you my good side.
Now, I didn't need I cut him in here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have no overhead. That's a choice. So I went and got, because I went and got their license. Right?
Got their license, yep.
Why not? That's $25 a year, dog. Just to make sure y'all stay out of my business.
That's right.
But no matter what, like I say, this not a shop. They can't stop me from walking in your house, walking in this person's house. Everybody that know me know what I do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm invested in the stuff you can't take back. Me.
Exactly.
Hey, same here, man. It's, me crawling in attics, me crawling up under houses, me providing people a service, which is HVAC, your air conditioning. When your air conditioning go out and you call me, I'll be right there. Now, let me quit lying. I get there when I can. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even sit here and act like I just poof and pop up half of the time. But see, that's when I could say I know I'm blessed. Because I'll be over in Oklahoma messing around, Texas or whatever. I won't get calls. But soon I come to California, it's like somebody know I'm here. And the calls start. And I'm able to go provide people help them with the air conditioning stuff. And that keeps me out of other people's way. That keeps me from having to clock in every day. That keeps me having to answer to somebody other than my clients that I'm providing this service to. That's all I'm doing.
Dang it, my boy got stuck again. Why you always get stuck?
I'm
like, why he always gets stuck?
Hey.
Yeah, because they didn't want him to hear about that plus in his life.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just real.
It ain't a coincidence.
Oh, we've been running around here trained to lay into that victimhood. You know what I mean? Put everything into that you owe me.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you collect yet?
You came back
because you still fighting for old currency. They finna chase. So you finna smash for digital currency? Is what you telling me?
Man, you got to figure it out. You got to put a plan together.
We don't have one. Our plan should have been for those that really wanted to play that game. You know who gonna be cool? People like what's her name that was just up under the gun? Your comedy cohort, the female.
Who was that?
What's her name? Man, it's on my tongue, man.
She on your tongue or it's on your
The
tongue?
fine little one. She got the short haircut. She just get in trouble for doing the thing, the video with the kids with Aries Spears.
Oh, Haddish.
Haddish, right? Haddish is a legitimate, functioning African citizen in one of them countries out there. She owned land. She been out there doing what she's supposed to do. Now, Africa is doing this to the West right now. Everybody telling them, man, go. We ain't going for that bully stuff no more. Go, stay up out of here. They signing these backdoor deals with China. China say, we're going to stop arguing with you and steal your tactics. So if you listen to the Africans, the president of Nigeria and what's that one where they was running over the bodies and stuff? Rwanda, all this stuff. They all saying the same thing. It's over for the United States. Here it is. We got China come over here and respectfully break bread with us. Russia come over here and respectfully break bread with us. No smashing. Grown folks negotiations. Everybody's happy with the deal. Mm-hmm. Not if you don't do it this way, I'm finna put these tariffs in place, or you know what I mean? Playing the extra game.
Yeah.
It's over for the United States. That's what the BRICS nations is. Corporation. They got China built this thing to support it. Like what we talking about when you wondering, like, we don't have nothing to back the dollar. So when people say what's going to back their currency, Shanghai Corporation Organization is what's going to back those things.
Digital currency.
They got this thing called the Belt Road Project. Yeah. Right? It's a whole nother supply way that ain't got nothing to do with the United States. They fist to cut your funky rump out. Yeah. And China just in the end of 22 took over as the richest country in the motherfucking world. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
Now,
on that note, you tuned in to 10 TV. You finna go pay some bills.
You underdid?
Come on, producer for.
With the producer for.
Where the producer for at?
Yeah, man, they done made a bunch of new trade routes that ain't got nothing to do with the United States. The BRICS organization already got Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. If you go look at the list of the wealthiest countries in the world, I just read them.
So they don't need us for nothing.
We still got the strongest military in the world.
How did South Africa
That's it. Huh?
How did South Africa get on there?
South Africa. They in it. And all the other ones then signed. I got the thing down. You got the people that's already in there. Then I got the people that's still applying. That's out there with the talk saying that we giving it thought. We got the application. Let us, mull it over. That's Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt.
So do we even get an application?
No.
You ain't connected to nothing. This is what I've been telling you niggas. Playing around here, not realizing what we is. We American descendants of slaves. Got it, right? But that don't have an attachment. Ain't none of us, we allowed them to kill the man that went and made a relationship with the other 13 colonies. You allowed him to knock him off. Malcolm, rest in peace. We didn't follow up on that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Stop looking for an individual to ride his motherfucking coattail out. You see what I'm saying? In the story, we were supposed to keep on going. Okay, you was already talking. Well, this is what people didn't understand. When they hit him, they also hit all the people that he was talking to from all 13. 13 other people died.
Okay.
This is not a game.
Okay.
You feel me? But what happened was, I go back to the movie. Remember in The Untouchables? This is how my mind goes. When Frank Nitti had knocked down all them people you seen riding on them horses that called themselves the Untouchables, shooting and funking with Al Capone and them.
Yep.
Sean Connery got hit last. When Kevin Costner was left by himself, right? When Kevin Costner run in the house, grabbed Sean Connery grabbed him back with his last breath. He said, "What are you prepared to do?" What you think that meant to you? What he was saying was, they showed you what they prepared to do. They didn't knock all us.
Yeah.
We federal officers. They didn't knock us all down.
Yeah. Now what's the plan?
Right. You the only one left. So he's telling you, what are you prepared to do? That's the emotion I'm saying. That's where we at.
Yeah.
All the optimism is gone. This not a discussion no more. They built. You can look this up. Look up the BRICS nations. They will break it down for yourself. 150 countries already. That's 80% of the world.
Yeah.
And United States don't even know what they doing.
Yeah.
They say they got a channel that goes around where the United States sits out there and monitors everything. Yeah. They didn't build channels to go around. We ain't finna argue with you no more. You can have what you didn't smash for, because you ain't finna be able to do nothing with it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, they finna get a cryptocurrency too. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with yours. See, now you finna have to get in line. Who you gonna trade with?
Each other.
So what happens is, when these people, like say for instance, we the strongest military as an individual country.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get to funking with people and then they get NATO on their team against you, ain't nobody fooling with NATO.
Yeah.
And that's what they run in this life. They implementing the same formality, which when you sign into this, you're going to become like, it ain't, we don't have every one of these countries got their own soldiers. So all of them coming just like we work. If you touch one of them, all of them coming. So you're not going to be, what are they setting it up to where United States can't individually put smash on nobody no more.
Mm-hmm.
They cutting all that out. You ain't coming over here smashing nobody a part of this BRICS. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You keep manipulating them people that stayed around you.
Speaking something real, man. You know, there's got to be a plan put together. Well, like you say,
it's too late. I hate to say it like that and discourage nobody, but I sure like to hear what's the plan. You don't even know what kind of currency we finna be dealing with. What plan? You don't know who gonna be making money. See, within this plan, what people don't understand, in a third world country, ain't no middle class. That's the only difference between America and all these other countries. Yeah. You either rich or you poor.
Exactly.
In the story. So the middle class, when that thing free, because poor can't get no poor. If you living from check to check, a bank collects can't fool with you. Yeah. It can only mess with the people in the middle class that you sucked up under debt. So not only is they finna take your dollar, oh, you still owe us.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when it's over the bridge time. Because I ain't got it. And you already know I ain't got it. Because you got it.
Gotcha.
Hey, so that's when they going to tell you, you know where the bridge is, where everybody else jumping? Why are you still here talking to me? If you don't get your ass to that bridge.
This what I want. I want everybody out there that's able to see this, video, to please look in my face and take this with all sincerity. all you summer guns that didn't like that grown man's delivery, that could have slowed some of this down, gave you a little room to wriggle.
Mhm.
You said we ain't fooling with him because we don't like his delivery. Well, I promise you're not gonna like the delivery of them animals you're gonna be in that Walmart with.
Gotcha. And on that note, man,
You feel me?
Bills.
Let's
Y'all
pay
be
some bills
watching 10 TV, the African American Network.
all day long.
Sit yourself down, girl.
Hey.
We back.
Yes, indeed. You know,
Hey,
you
so
keep
look
on the
here.
street, it's
Next
still out
time we
there like-
come on here, we might be lives. So I guess we'll really introduce ourselves and try to kind of bring them up to speed of who we really are, what we do. So like Millennium, anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here, what you do? I mean, y'all know this is Devilish Conversations and we just talking. You know what I'm saying? You can Google this, see what we talking about is real. We just talking. It's just devilish conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all. But yet, it's facts in this. It's real facts in this.
Oh,
Real facts.
Yeah, it's on the paper. I just did this today.
Hey,
I want
homework.
to tell you about that mail too because I watch a lot of that. Dang, what's the name of it again?
You watch it.
Earn Your Leisure.
Yeah.
With the two brothers.
Yep.
But they got something like, I ain't never been no hater, man. They got their thing going on right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody grab and hold you. But see, the reason they bubbling right now is you can grab and hold people with some serious talk when they can feel the pressure.
Yeah.
When it ain't no pressure, they really only clinging to that nonsense.
And that's why they say leisure.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So with these cats, they numbers is astronomical because you need to hear it right now.
Yeah.
90% of y'all is still on the same page. You just want to hear something. You want to think that listening and asking somebody what, like you say, well, what should we do? Well, where we at? What's gonna happen with the Hey, I'm just here to tell you for real. It's too late to ask the questions now. No, it's just real.
Hey, did they just call Last Dance? It's
Last Dance, baby.
Last call for alcohol.
Last call, man.
Hey.
When Africa start doing their hand like this, how he doing, literally in the interview. Go on, United States. These people that gave us some bread. They're giving us plenty of bread, plenty of weapons to feel comfortable and secure, and they don't talk to us and treat us like shit when we don't let transgenders run through our stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, you notice all this conversation came up when Uganda say we're not going to allow that over here, and then next thing you know, here come our vice president flying to Africa. This what we talking about. You can't go check no other country about how they operate.
You forgot, man. The U.S. is still bullies.
Because we ain't allowed one person to come to the United States and tell us what not to let this run amok like we've been letting it run. So if can't nobody tell us to stop doing this nonsense, you sure can't tell nobody to stop getting yourself together.
Hey, you ain't never lied about that.
You feel what I'm saying? So you wonder why we hate it? You gonna make us like what you not supposed to be liking?
Yeah.
Hey, we running out of time. We done ran over. It was some sponsors wanted to run some commercials on here, but we didn't give them no time. We only had 30 minutes. Guess how much time we didn't did?
How
30
much?
minutes. Hey, you like that pastor that just, everybody over there sleep. He running his sermon. You
I'm
didn't
gonna say
pay him
this and I'm
3
gonna leave it
times.
alone. You notice how, especially with mail, mail always good for. Okay, but what about this? That nigga ain't said a goddamn thing.
I'm all ears right
Hey, he
now.
ain't got no questions. Because it ain't nothing to question.
Yeah.
The reason he brought this up is because he been online or having conversations too. The whole media, all media outlets right now are talking about the collapse of the dollar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can't run around this conversation. You cannot not have it right now.
Yes.
That's impossible. Everybody is talking about the collapse of the dollar.
But see, this the whole thing. In your profession, how do you get paid? Cash.
Yeah, but that's the difference. In my profession, that's why I became a barber. Because my thing is strategic. I know who's going to be last on the list to be broke. They're my clients.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. So that's why I say I spend my money on the things to sustain me throughout this battle we finna go through.
Yeah.
I don't have debt. There is no pressure. All I got to do is weather a storm.
Hey, me too. I don't know
See what I'm
about you,
saying?
Millennium.
I don't own anything. Not because I couldn't play this game y'all been playing. I'm playing chess. I'm going to wait. We got this thing called a graph.
Yeah.
They're in everywhere. A financial graph. You ain't never seen a graph go straight up from what at one point, just straight up.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Damn. You've been looking at graphs all your life.
Yes.
You don't never prepare. It's like when you get on that roller coaster and it get to that tip and you know it's gonna do this, what you do? You get the grab and stuff tighter. What's wrong with your grip? Huh? Man. You don't see the dip? You better grip.
Look here, man. Next time we come back here, we're going to have some more homework done. We want to really talk to the people that get cash.
Well, pause.
Yeah. And to finish that up, where you going with that to answer the actual end of the question, if I'm maintaining the people that's going to still be in rotation in some form of fashion, right? You just gonna pay me in whatever currency that they change it to. I'm still getting paid.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is to make sure like you can pay your license up for 2 years straight. That's how it comes. When the license comes, it's $50, but that's for 2 years.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's all I gotta do. How long you think this gonna go on? I'm gonna pay these licenses up as much as I can ahead of time for what I own. And I'm gonna weigh it out. I'm gonna take this big giant bag of rice. You feel me? And get me some water and sit my funky ass down because my mind has already been plotting and planning for this.
Gotcha.
The people that wanted to live in optimism are the ones that's gonna be in trouble.
Gotcha.
Because it's a mind thing. You're not gonna understand. How long can you go without food? See, people don't understand it's not a religious game. Fasting is a practice.
Yeah.
So things like this can't affect you. I can go a while without food. I'll wait. Yeah. How long can you go?
Got you. Hey, man.
Yeah, I wasn't never doing nothing.
On that note, we're going to get up out of here, man. You know, our time has come.
Our time has come.
I'm Millennium.
And I'm Al No Cut.
Hey, Dirty Rob is somewhere paused.
He's still on the toilet.
He's on the toilet. Hey, man.
I don't know why he got the tissue around his neck unless he got something he needs to tell me.
Hey, man. Good night, y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Hey, man, for sure.
your love is so unreal to me. When I look into your eyes and see, yeah, the realization that you're down with me. From one to one, it's you and me, yeah. Baby girl, you got it. You show all about it. So won't you come and be with me, yeah. Just can't deny it. Ain't mad about it. Ooh, girl, you set me free. One chance, love. Talking real love. One chance, love for me. Certified love. Confirmed from above. Anyone can plant the seed. I'm so glad that I can say I got ya. I know you feel the same way too. Certified is just the way it is. From one to one, this love's so true. Yeah, baby girl,